Hello there, and welcome back to day 134 question mark. Hold up, let me check. It totally isn't. It's 135. Yo, welcome back, baby. Are you ready, my friends? Are you ready? It's been a little while since we've done this, and I'm not gonna lie, I may or may not kind of be like really glad that we're finally doing this, because I've heard that there are new waters for me to fish in Stormblood. However, being a lazy slash MSQ addicted player, I kind of haven't done any fishing for a little while. The time has come, and that is about to change. Pray. Return to Operation Learn to Fish again, because whilst I'm level 100, whilst I have level 100 fishing gear, I don't have all of the abilities that go with such fishing prowess. I haven't done any of like the job quests in a long time. So we're gonna go and learn how to fish. Or learn how to fish, relearn how to fish, rediscover how to fish. It's fishing time, baby. But first, of course, pray. Check out our house. Check out our house. Hello? Hello? Is this not actually gorgeous? Hello? I think Phoenix, our gardener, has been hard at work. This is kinda looking sick. Beautiful arrangement. Okay, we're gonna hit. Oh. Alright, let's do the left side first. Yo, yo, yo. Is this a cabbage patch, or is it a pumpkin patch for Halloween? Spooktober. I'm feeling the Zen energy. Also like that we still have got our Stormblood architecture and like aesthetic rocking whilst we are in Stormblood itself. Some good burbs. Queh. Queh. Cabbage patch for the burbs. Very nice, very nice. Mm-hmm. Aw, sleepy boys. These are so pretty. I had no idea that there was like fauna that glowed at night. Maybe I've just never noticed, because like if I just look outside I can see that there's some here. So maybe it's just that I'm starting to pay attention to how pretty everything looks. A shrine here to remember our fallen heroes. Oh, 7's in the chat, baby. Blossom. Oh, very nice. Who we got chilling here? Rako / Bar. Ever on guard for the new home in the mist. I do love this. That's so satisfying. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, now this is where we relax. Yes, yes. Oh, my character's jibbing out. Jibbing, jibbing, jibbing. Very relaxed. I don't know if I should go inside yet. work may still be ongoing. Let's risk it. Let's find out. Kaylee, welcome to the stream. How's it going? The floor is different. The wallpaper is different. Hold on. Do we have a Lalafell fighting ring downstairs? Not yet, but this is looking dungeon-esque. Could be soon. Oh yeah, I mean, look at the difference between the wallpaper upstairs and the fighting ring. I mean, the relaxation area. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so it is fishing time. I need to continue the journey of an Eorzean fishing. I honestly don't remember where I got to. I don't think I got to Heavensward fishing yet, though. I don't think I have unlocked cloud fishing, but maybe I have and I'm just totally not remembering. But let's take a look. Nerdy Bits, do I have any experience with WoW? Yes. Yes. Yeah. That's why, my stream title and almost all of my series is WoW to Final Fantasy XIV, the expansion I'm in, and then day number of the stream. Yeah, I've played World of Warcraft since 2 months before Burning Crusade released back in the day. But I stopped playing partway through BFA. I dipped back in for the beginning of Shadowlands, then I left. And I've played a little bit of The War Within Season 1, but I haven't returned. And I have been thinking about this recently, that I wonder if my change in approach to playing MMOs, thanks to Final Fantasy XIV, I wonder if it will carry over should I ever get deeply invested again in retail World of Warcraft. Would it carry over and make things better for me experience-wise? So long, and thanks for all the fish. Oh, thanks for the rewards, buddy, but we're kind of a little bit past them now. Gods, this is unbelievable. According to the old adage, when the going gets tough, the tough go fishing. Unfortunately, the adage is of little use when the tough going happens to be a fishing ban. Wait, what? Tariffs, you say? Fishing tariffs in Eorzean. Ah, you haven't heard, have you? Enzar has closed all docks and ports from fishing vessels on the authority of the Admiral. Some sorry sailor supposedly spotted a serpent at sea, and so Slafrin stated that, for our safety, all of our services must cease. That was difficult. Sisipu, did you need to have it be an SSSS SSC? Like, what the fuck? It's also frustrating. Well, we may be a group of sedentary fishers, but we're not going to take this sitting down. That's two bits of dialogue back to back that are heavy on the puns. That's so good. First, we need to know what we're up against. The Bourgeois Consortium maintains ties to the Maelstrom, so Cybele may know something we do not. It's time to go fishing for our information. Okay. Pray return to fish. Where they at? Where they at? Wait, they're right outside. That's incredibly lazy of you. Go speak to Cybele and find out what we need to, like, what? You didn't want to jump down from that grand height. Goddamn laugher bells. It's certainly a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it was under happier circumstances. The news came as a shock to us as well. Any Laminson who has ever boarded a boat has heard the tale. Back when the world was naught but a dry, lifeless rock, Lemalian created a giant serpent, and from its massive maw, the creature spat out water until the land was filled. Shit, okay. But it would not stop. To prevent the world from being completely submerged, the navigator trapped the serpent in a floating island with a warning that if it was ever to be freed, the seas would rise until the world ended. This is where the Thalassocratic motto, "Till sea swallows all," comes from. You can imagine the Admiral's surprise upon learning a sailor claimed to actually have seen the serpent in question. While you and I may recognize it as a fairy tale aimed to scare children, the panic in the streets is real. And so Slafsrin hasn't any choice but to take drastic measures in order to maintain the peace. What? Regrettably, those drastic measures have dire consequences for both your guild and my consortium. Tariffs. And the Maelstrom is too occupied to ship inaugurations to conduct proper inquiry, meaning our only hope is to take matters into our own firm yet supple hands. Ew. It may be impossible to prove the sea serpent does not exist, but perhaps the testimony of the eyewitnesses could be impunged. Impunged? I believe you've met the sailor responsible for the sighting, the one known as Churcharoon. Yo! Churcharoon sees big fish at sea. Some say sea serpent. Fucking... Some say sea serpent. Churcharoon just wants to fish. See fisherman wow a logo about fishing in Fish Sea. Stuff. Oh my god. Why? Why must they... Oh god, I can't jump that gap. Why must they do this to me? I've seen enough. They're doing it again. I've seen enough to see. I've seen enough at sea to know when sailors are seeing things. And what Churcharoon saw was no sea serpent for sure. Why is it all like this? Missing your marks will make mountains out of molehills. Distances deceive and delude the minds of men at sea. My money says your serpent is a Mazalea marlin. Mazalea marlin. A fairly big fish, but by no means a monster. You can see them barreling back and forth between the north of the Bloodshore. But if spied from the shore, people will just shrug their shoulders. You need to make them meet that marlin up close and personal. I'll admit it's easier expressed than executed, and I'd never nab one. If you don't loosen up your line, they'll rip your rod right out your hands. Hey, yo. But first, they need a bite. They won't waste their breath on worms from other waters. Mazalea marlin demand mooching. More familiar to you as fish wheeling, perhaps. I don't know, technically I just mooched for like almost 2 hours on stream. Some say I'm a natural moocher. And not just... Wait, what? And not just any mean act of mooching, but by the daunting duty of the dramatic double mooch. I reckon you're ready for it. Double mooch. Twice the pride, double the fall? Get a goby ball and haul it in a harbour herring, and once you've hitched your herring, offer it up to an ogre barracuda, then bait the beast to make the Mazalea marlin bite. God damn. Makes me want to sail out myself, but Saffron said would slay any guildmaster who slights him. Besides, I'm sure Sisipu would sooner see you succeed at it. Okay. So... When it use a Gobi ball, I don't think I have a Gobi ball on me. Maybe somewhere in the depths of my retainers. Or can I just buy another one and be okay? We still got that moth pupa. So I need a Gobi ball. And then catch a harbor herring. Shit. Oh my god. Siddha, welcome back to the stream. How we doing? Do you sell the Gobi? Wait, is there not a vendor here who will sell me some Gobi ball goodness? What in the shit? What the? Jaina Proudmoore is here? Jaina, what are you doing here? They're doing the Midnight Alpha, like, information drop live, I think, right now, or like in like a couple hours or something. You need to be somewhere else. It's a big day. Also, this is really good Admiral Proudmoore glam. It is very good. A little too good. Careful. Blizzard will come for us even here. You said, Jaina Proudmoore from Phantom said, well, hello there, champion. What are you doing here? I'm struggling to buy Gobi. Hawk is alley? Alright, nice dude, thank you. Gamuri, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let's take a look. Fishercraft, Fieldcraft. Wait. These are tools. No. Fieldcraft, Diemonger. Nope. I may be going the wrong direction. Would technically be would land. I mean, these are tools that I don't think they're gonna sell. Yeah, you sell rods, but you wouldn't sell the bait. Damien, thank you very much for the resub and 6 months of support. I appreciate it and I hope you're good. Oh, we got an ad break. I won't be doing anything important. Just gonna try and find this vendor. I won't be doing any fishing yet. I assume nothing here. Will the guy at the docks just sell them? Oh, it's under purchase items? Oh, so it is back at that vendor? Yes, he doesn't sell them. Okay, I'll go back to the other vendor. So get the Gobi, then catch, what was it? Catch the harbor herring, mooch that fucker, and then get the barracuda, and then mooch the barracuda, and then I can get the marlin. I didn't even see purchase items. I'm so dumb. Yeah, where's the Gobi at? I've got none in my bag. Okay, that's fine. For some reason I thought that I totally thought I had some. I've got no idea how many I might need. But I can't imagine I'll need more than 10. Don't think it mentioned anything about weather or any other conditions. No. So I need to go to the North Bloodshore. Where the sweet F is, there's a fishing guide, isn't there? Or is it a fishing journal, fishing log, fishing guide? Yeah, I don't know if I've caught this before. No, I have not caught it before. So many undiscovered spots. North of the Costa del Sol? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, so how would I have discovered that without someone telling me? That's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, there's fishing in the mist. Of course, of course. So wait, so you would literally just fish anywhere? And it tells you the name of the fishing hole. That sounds crazy. Wait, so... Yeah, because it has been so long that I've pretty much forgotten how you would like actually just do this type of fishing. So for example, the Black Shroud, I know that there's these here. I don't know what these ones are. But you have to go to New Gridania, and then on the map you look for the fishing icon. You fish there, you discover the hole, and then it would tell you the fish that you can catch in that hole, but then there's also ones that you need to discover as well under different conditions and timings and things, right? So instead, if I hadn't already figured out where it was, I need to literally just go on the map and look for North Bloodshore and then start using fishing holes there. Now, my only other problem is... yeah, the log only shows fish that you've already caught. Yeah. So, Vidin, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the Go Merry crew. I appreciate the support. So, other than like actually me already having figured out where to fish it, you need to eyeball the quest text. It gives you an indicator, obviously. So here it says go to the North Bloodshore. Now, in terms of like, does it have a button that just opens the map for there? No. So like, how would I find out where the North Bloodshore is? Because I'm not gonna know everywhere. Like, even if I've been there before, I'm not gonna remember. MC, welcome to the stream. So the place is called Bloodshore on the map, right? Yep. Yep. Costa del Sol. Yep, I've been told it's in Costa del Sol. But what I'm talking about here is because I've pretty much been, it's been so long since I've fished. I barely did any proper real fishing. I just ocean fished. I have not gone through the normal process of learning how to fish. So the reason why I'm asking these questions this way is that I'm saying in the game, without leaving, without having anyone else tell you, like most people don't have a Twitch chat to either assist or whatever. So like back in 2014, were people Googling, just Googling? Like, what I'm asking is there any native in-way, is there any like in-game native way to find out where you need to go? A lot of Googling. There's no real way to do it like all in-game. Maybe like for maybe it's different for like more modern ones, but yeah, like ARR. So you'd literally just be like, okay, it tells me to go to the Bloodshore, and that was it. I mean, you did used to talk to people in MMOs. True. It's true. That is true. So have they changed the way that it works now and the more, or like do they change the way it works at a certain point through expansions? Because that's exactly kind of what I was about to touch on, Gemstone, is discovering it organically in the way that it would have been intended in ARR. So the way it would have played out is legit unless you were sharing the information and talking to other players in game or Googling. You would have to go and find this information out yourself by literally fishing in spots to find out what fish were contained in which fishing holes. Val, thank you very much for the resub and 11 months of support. I appreciate it. Get absolutely loved, you completely useful human being, you. That's very kind of you, Val. I hope you're well, man. Thank you. Almost 12 months, by the way. Holy. Here we go. So they've redone the way that the class quest does for crafters and gatherers a few times over the expansions. Okay. It's interesting. It's really interesting because wait, where in the obviously Bloodshore, I get it, but I thought that there was a fishing icon for a fishing hole. So, yeah, where was I? I completely, like, dropped off. So, that's the way that they would have intended you to do it in ARR. That's the way they would have intended you to play it and do it back in the day. The primary, like, the primary driver for discovering what and where to fish is literally going out and fishing and discovering fish fishing holes, what fish are in those holes, whatever. And then you could just share it online, or primarily it would be great if you just shared it in game, and then the knowledge base builds. And how does it work now? Have they made it more streamlined in terms of like the expectations of what modern MMOs are like? And yes, this is the capstone quest for ARR, to be fair. Yeah, this is like pretty much the end, so... Or it is the end. But I'm just wondering, have they made it so that it's like... I'm not going to say worse, because each approach is valid and different approaches are valid. But I do yearn for the old school feel, you know, being a massive classic World of Warcraft fan, vanilla World of Warcraft specifically. But at the same time, we have the problem, which is the cat's out of the bag, data mining, or just, you know, min-max culture, or the advent of streaming or YouTube and whatever else. Is like, it's made it so that people very rarely will play a game with like just going in and figuring out themselves. And won't have that discovery phase, which I think is very integral to building core memories that will make you more attached to the game and the world. I'm in the wrong part of the blood, sure. And so everyone is now more about efficiency, or the optimal way to do it. And really, anytime you go down the route of those two things, like it gets dangerously close to just being fucking super boring. Which is why, like, I have had so much more fun on my journey of an Eorzean lifetime, and been able to play the game past level 20 this time around, because I went in with my eyes wide open and my mind and my heart wide open to what the game is like, what the story is like, what the fuck I'm doing. Like, what is it trying to tell me? What is it trying to take, journey is it trying to take me on? I'll go with that. I think it's quite easy to just fall into, my guy's fishing here. I want to fish here. It's quite easy to just fall into just min-max, not min-max, but like guides and stuff by default. I think you know what, there was something else. There's something else. I can't remember what it is. There's a game that I'm excited for. Oh my god, I can't remember what the fucking game is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This can be about any game. But there's a game that I'm excited for that is still in like early... Yeah, I think I'm using the right bait. I thought I switched to the Gobi. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? Use a goby ball to catch a quality harbour herring along the North Bloodshore. So I'm using the right thing. I might not just be in the north of Bloodshore. Hold up. Let me keep moving. But yeah, it's basically like when I see these types of videos come up on my YouTube feed, I actively right click and say don't recommend. Pixel! Yo, my boy. Scoot, baby. Let us fish. When I see this type of video come up on my YouTube feed, I right click and say don't recommend. And it's this. X you need to know about X, or before starting X. So like, say a brand new MMO is coming out. Like, for example, this is what's going to happen with Ashes of Creation. And I just don't know how you get around it or overcome it. It needs to be a harbour herring. Let's go. So now I mooch. Wait, where's my mooch? Shit. Oh no. Where's my mooch? The fuck? This is my mooch. Why can't I mooch it? Oh, I need the high quality one. Alright, we go again. We go again. So like Ashes of Creation, it's gonna come out. Like, I have since changed in my approach to one, content, and two, like, I guess gaming philosophy. I don't know. I've just kind of like, just changed. But back when I donated to fund and be considered like an early access backer, I did that primarily so that one, I could like enjoy the alphas and the betas as it goes, and two, be in at the ground when it's time to start making YouTube content for it. Like I intended to be doing guides, but no way. And that's already a thing. You can literally go and see fucking stuff for like Ashes of Creation along that line already, right? So the game will launch with databases. Yes, let's go. With databases for where you should go to do a quest, what order you should do it, and how to do it quick, and the best weapon for leveling, and the best passive for healing, and the best gold farm or resource farm, or the optimal way to do the thing, and fuck, man. Like, isn't some of the beauty of playing a game for the first time around the discovery point and the sharing the experiences together? And like, why do you need to know the top 10 things that you must know? Or like, you're gonna what? You're not gonna enjoy the game? The game's not gonna be any good because you don't know these fuck's sake. Seriously? Alright, we mooch. And it's just a bit difficult. Like, it's become so prevalent that obviously there are loads of YouTube channels and loads of people who create that type of content. People really want to consume that stuff, and like, if you want to find things, you should be like, for the most part, you can find whatever you need to, and that's okay. But it's more about how a meta forms, the same way that when you see the top world first raiders in World of Warcraft using this loadout for this fight with these classes and these talents, those end up being the ones that the majority of casual players will use because they see the best people do it, and then they don't get to like have the experience of fucking using their brain or finding out what works for them and their friends and their squad and their raiders. Now everyone's just going to copy whatever the top people have done, and then they won't get to find out for themselves like their own way to do it. That happens and a meta is formed, but the same thing is applicable and happens when it's like 10 things you need to know about X before it releases or whatever. And the truth is that is now the norm. That is the majority way, the common way that everyone is playing a game. Which again is fine if that's what you want to do. It's fine. But it means that when you don't want to play or consume or enjoy something in that way, it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great. A majority of the time on my journey of an Eorzean lifetime, playing Final Fantasy XIV fresh, going through it in the way that I am, in like chronological, really slow, methodical order, for the most part, everybody is super fucking awesome about it and really helpful and lovely. But this is a rarity. It is a rarity. Like, as soon as somebody, as soon as like, even say in our community or in our chat, like where we all kind of know what the deal is with the journey of an Eorzean lifetime. As soon as a discussion starts happening about one thing, it's very easy to snowball into like the previous established mindset of, we already know this, we know how to do this, we know this is the best way to do this, and that is like, that is so ingrained that part of the thing that I've been going through with like the recovery of burnout and depression with gaming as well, like in my life, but also with gaming and my approach to gaming, is just fucking play it, have fun, and if I die, okay, I die and I go again. Or like, I gotta start the level again. Or, alright, I don't get to try that again that way. I have to try it a different way. Whatever it is, you know, whatever it is. Like, the actual failure process, the actual failure state of a video game is the reason why I'm playing it, and I keep forgetting that that's actually what you're not, it's not supposed to, like, yeah, there are games where they're designed so that they're supposed to be easy to win or more enjoyable and satisfying to play and to overcome. But like I'm not playing it so that I can just win fucking easy or just know it easily or have it like readily available. And it's just like, it's just more and more I see that. I'd say even I like we all have a friend, for example, who will ask for a game recommendation but won't listen to your recommendation despite you putting the effort in to explain why. You might, oh shit, I'm out of the bait. I don't suppose you sell any of that, gold member? No? Alright. Shit. God damn it. Oh, hold up. Scoot, how many you got? Rat tails? Scoot? Prize catch is your friend. Scoot? I don't know what that is. What is that? Also, what are all these pretty people doing dancing here? I'm gonna use your rat tail, but I honestly, yeah, when you say prize catch is your friend, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Check my hotbars. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used prize catch, if that is an ability that I actually have. Or maybe I do. Guarantees the next catch will be a large sized fish. Oh yeah, because I need the large one to do the, what you call it? To do the moochings. Weirdly, it won't let me cast that though. Alright, so we've achieved a mooch. We need the second bit. Here we go. Alright, now we go again. I assume this is a buff then. Yeah, okay. Alright, brain's kicking back in, I think. But yeah, so yeah, kind of like back to the conversation that we're having just about, it's exactly that dialogue. It's optimizing like a leisure activity to then, oh, why did I press that, for fuck's sake? There we go. It's, yeah, you're just like kind of defeating the point. And it's also like, Epi, you've mentioned it, it's a quote from a lot of developers, or a famous developer that is used a lot anyway, and that's, given the chance, players will optimize the fun out of your game. And that's true. The relationship that I've had with World of Warcraft has meant that I have optimized the fun out of that game. I think realistically that started in Cataclysm for me. After that, I fucking ruined the game for myself. Ruined it. Like, it takes a crazy amount of actual awareness and genuine effort to start undoing that. And to just be like, bro, just play the fucking game. Alright, fine, I don't have like... I haven't like got all the perfect best in slot gear and enchants and everything else. And yeah, I've put a talent point over here so that I can do this thing differently. Like... Okay. Like, why do I need to use the top percentile performing build when I ain't no top percentile performing fucking player? Man, I am average at best. Like, don't worry about it. That 4% wasn't gonna move the needle, bro. You're still shit. Like, you just gotta just have more fun with it. More fun with it. How's it? Welcome back. How's it going? What's up? What's up? We fish. All right, Barracuda, the double mooch, D double. It's 100 times harder to remove a bad habit than to pick it up. Yeah, 100%. Again, like my. Is this it? Marlin? Marlin, baby! Yo, true story. I have eaten marlin in Barbados. It was cooked, freshly caught off the beach, cooked and like, it was cooked in front of me on like a fucking hot stone plate. That shit was the best fish I've ever eaten. And you know me, I don't trust nothing from the sea. Fish are the enemy. Don't eat fish. They're bad for you. That's not actually true, by the way. They're good for you, unless you're allergic. But seriously, this is not financial advice, okay? Just marlin is good, nice fish. It's true. Mm-hmm. True. Financial advice from Redzy. Don't eat marlin. Don't eat marlin. I don't even know what I said. Thank you for your help with that, by the way. But yeah, no, it's 100% true. It's way harder to unlearn a bad habit, or to remove a bad habit, and it takes, you know, it takes some cognitive effort and some like proper reshifting of perspective. And I swear to God, if it wasn't for Final Fantasy XIV coming into my life when it did, like it was just the perfect timing for me. I've been doing a lot of reflection recently, and like just remembering that I am fucking super grateful for the streams that I have, the community that we have, and the fun that I have, and how healing this game and the community have been. Like, that's why I mentioned it earlier, that I just wonder if / when I go back to World of Warcraft next. When I say go back, I mean just log in and play. I'm going to play it like I do Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to slow the fuck down, read everything. Not like min-max the shit out of everything and super overload of all the add-ons. Like, I'm just gonna read everything and just fucking slow down and enjoy it. And I bet I have a much better experience. Basically, what I'm saying is, thank you. You're the best. God, I can't believe we're reduced to this. Still, while Largo's never been right for running a guild, he's never been wrong about a fish. If he says our serpent is a Mazalia marlin, that's what it is. There it is. There it is. That's the Marlin. I can see how someone might mistake it for a monster. Hopefully, Slaff will see it the same. Come, Sybil has arranged us to speak with the Grand Storm Marshal. Indeed. So many moons has it been, I can scarcely remember the last time I boarded a merchant ship for anything other than an inspection. Quite comfortable indeed aboard the luxurious fleet of the bourgeois consortium. No doubt to put crooked mongers and traffickers at ease while making illicit deals at sea. Perish the thought! We would never dream of calling the Grand Storm Marshal to a vessel where such roguery took place. A shame. I'd imagine these sort of vessels were the most fun. I suppose we'd then best tend to business. Of course, sir. Allow me to introduce you to the Mazalia Marlin. Yeah, it's a big boy. And honestly, fry that shit up with a little bit of garlic, a little bit of butter, a little bit of BBQ. Great LeMayon's ghost. That blurry thing is massive. However did you catch it? With the help of some friends. I suppose that doesn't matter. At any rate, it is your contention that this Marlin is our sea serpent? You can sing yourself to sleep with that silly sea serpent story, but it still won't hold water. I love that he wears a cowboy hat for no god. Like, what is that, a conch or a flower? I don't know. I don't know. I knew things were proceeding too smoothly. You always know just the wrong time to act the guildmaster, don't you? Never you mind. I've known Wawalago long enough not to mind his manners. Unlike his fish, I know when I'm being baited. Is it a fishing lure in his hat? Oh yeah, it is. I thought it was something for like the seabed. Boy, you've been baiting and bullying us with your ban. Will you just let up and lift it off? A fine question. To lift in the fishing ban or to not lift the fishing ban? What to do, what to do, what to do. Just lift the ban, bro. On one hand, I can lift the ban, but on the other... Now who's the one baiting? Why not? Of course, there are formalities we must observe, so I'm afraid the declaration will have to wait until the morrow. Like, yeah, why are you messing around, dude? And the ban will be lifted, won't it? See, look, even bro, he's got us on the hook. Unless you'd prefer if it weren't. By no means, it's just I fear that simply bringing you a large fish might fail to serve as adequate evidence in overturning a formal military promulgation. Don't say that. Well, I've never really believed all this sea serpent silliness in the first place. It was more putting Laminson's mind at ease than anything else, and the Marlin you've brought, we should accomplish that. A few more of our paranoid conspiracy theorists in the Maelstrom alleged the serpent to be part of an elaborate Sahagin plot, so this would make for a much nicer laugh at their expense as well. And to think that it all started because someone spotted a large fish. But it is fairly big, but I would never imagine like, bro, I don't think it's a sea serpent. It's just big dinner or huge lunch. And because fishtails are wont to grow in size, the large fish became serpent-sized and then ceased to be a fish altogether. It makes you wonder about what sort of overblown fantasies we all have been led to believe. It sounds like you were ready to lift the ban whether we brought you the Marlin or not. If only it were that simple. Fine Grand Storm Marshal I would be if I went lifting bans willy-nilly without any evidence that the problem had been solved. The Marlin is essential to assuaging the irrational fears of the public. Well, then I suppose Redzy's efforts weren't for naught after all. I wonder how the fishtail grew out of proportion in the first place. Who knows? I don't delight into delving into details, but the deed might have been my doing. Why am I not surprised? When I mentioned to Tucharoon that the Mazelia Marlin was a monster, I meant it metaphorically, but mayhap he misunderstood. Are you joking? It was your fault. You stupid fucker. I think it'd be in the best interest of all involved if I don't hear any more of this story. The Maelstrom expresses its gratitude to your efforts in bringing this evidence to light. Your guild will be notified when the fishing ban is formally lifted. I bid you good day. Imagine being the fishing guildmaster and being responsible for the banning of fishing. Terrifying to think a little exaggeration can get out of hand, particularly when you consider how often fishermen exaggerate. Ew. But it sounds like Slaff knew something was fishy all along. Nevertheless, you saved our guild from the destruction at the hands of an imaginary sea serpent. Funny how Niminiculia... Oh man, how does one say such word? Funny how Nimlika delivered you to our doorstep just when we needed you most. And I certainly couldn't consider you a guppy anymore now that you've caught a marlin the guildmaster himself never quite reeled in. I'd say we name you the guildmaster, but then WoW would have nothing to dodge and I'm not ready to let that fish off the hook so hastily. But I suppose we could at least ask him to know he has he has a rival. And that might be your finest fishing accomplishment of all, luring Wawa back to work. Give me the money. This concludes the fishing quest for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you've done that, the next fishing quest will be available from Sisipu. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Nice. Okie dokie. Interesting. Very interesting. Super quick lore time. Did you know Doritos, the chili heatwave, the cool original, but not, and this is only in the UK I think, not the tangy cheese, are made with MSG. I think that's monosodium glutamate. Yeah, monosodium glutamate. This shit is so good. That's right, Fluffy. For your MSG is so good. Not only does MSG enhance flavor, but it's good for the soul. God damn it. Yo, Sarah, good luck with the attempt to coils of Bahamut with synced. You got a large bag of MSG next to you for food? Nani. Yo. So good. Apparently there are plenty more fish in the sea though. Our time has come. Wait, I'm finally getting these as quest rewards. My only interaction with these is that one of our community members asked me if I could give him my crystals because he needed them for a quest or whatever, and because I don't use them, I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. I didn't even know I had them. So do these just like passively accumulate? You don't even see them very often as a reward, like actually outlined as a legit straight up reward? Because I feel like this is the first time I've seen them listed as a reward. These are deepers. There is sinking crafting, but you always need more. You get it from desynth and gathering. Maybe I do get them passively from fishing, yeah. Yeah, there's a special... It's the special, what do you call it? Inventory space, yeah. I feel like it's these. Yeah, it is these. I don't know what I did to get these. I've got no idea. I seem pretty stocked on water crystals though. Yeah, no idea. True, I did do a lot of fish. Wait, did I just read that right in chat? Sorry, hold the fuck up. If you crush tangy cheese Doritos into a powder, it's quite flammable. What? No way. Explosive stream when? Sipu has a rod in her hand and a cloud on her brow. Ooh. Welcome to the stream, Owsy. How's it going? Where did Mango go? Mando? He's gone? Is that enough? What did you miss? We got loads of events happening all out through the month, throughout the month of Spooktober! Discord, but you're already in the Discord. Yeah, Spooktober is happening. It's a thing. We got lots going on. Today we're doing some fishing leveling because on Saturday the Guy and Mary crew are going to be doing some Final Fantasy XIV community fishing event goodness. Throughout the entirety of the month, you have a chance to enter Redzy Spooktober, a spooky fashion contest and a haunted housing contest, with Mog Station prizes for first, second, and third place for both contests. Your deadline for entries is the 29th of October. Please see the Discord for further details. And we got more other good stuff for the community events, as well as Extreme Shinryu, full community alliance raid, return to Ivalice. Phoenix, welcome back to the stream. You are tired? Rest up, my brother, please. You got 9 days to recover, my man. And then it's Battlefield 6. Let's go. Yo. But yeah, I hope you're good, man. We have got the exclamation mark Discord. All right, so plenty more fish in the sea. I'm gonna level with you guys. You know me, I wouldn't lie to you. I keep it real. I'm like a jellyfish with how transparent I am with you. I was kind of hoping that I would stop being here with Sisipu and Wawa because their text is quite painful to read. And now I remember why I got to this point and stopped. And I was hoping that maybe I'll be moving on to Ishgard for some Ishgardian fishing guildmaster training, possibly. There's still time. There's still time. This could be the beginning of that. But if they have me keep coming back here, I will be gutted because they just make it such a tongue twister to read out loud. Do I need any additional cordials for Saturday? I have extra if you need any. Thank you very much, Louise. I don't know. We might be okay. The future is unknowable. Well, it's like I said, there's known knowns and known unknowns and unknown unknowns and known unknowns that are unknown. That reminds me. Jesus fucking Christ. Yo. Lady Pippa in our community drew this. Snuck in, posted this for when Redzy is really cooking up a feast. This is one of the greatest things I have ever been the privilege to be a part of. This is so good. This is so good. Are you ready for the level of detail? Because I'm not. It is so good. Check this out. Who is this man? Unknown unknowns. The Shadow Crystal. Ascians. Crystal Mummy. This here with the sad face. What is that supposed to be, I wonder? Allergan's PTSD simulator. Fucking Illuminati Doritos. Known unknowns. I think this might be me praying. I'm not sure. But this is some sort of pie chart with the sage. It's so good. Red, welcome. How's it going, buddy? This is so good. And I feel like there's something hidden in here that I'm not even recognizing. That is yet another level of this whole meme. Like this circle with these circles, I wonder. It's too good. It's perfection. Oh. Nando's back. Hi, buddy. You're going to lay down. Oh, I know what it is. It's because I opened a packet of Doritos and you want one. God, he's such a beautiful boy. My boy. Have I got to put these Doritos away? He's like, yeah, you can put them away in my mouth, in my belly. Chin scritch is confirmed. The chin scritchening. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, thank you for the pour, good boys. Yeah, look, this is the lump that he's got. Okay, bobbies. Yeah, my poor boys. Huh? What? Okie dogs. I'm going to be fair and put these Doritos away because otherwise he's going to be like, seriously, Dad, you've got a whole bag of Doritos there and you're not going to give me a single one. So yeah, I'm going to run an ad break, wash my hands, put the Doritos away, and then pray, return to the fish. Let's go! Three-minute break, stretch, hydrate, get some snacks. Hey, yo. Pray. Return to the cozy. Are we feeling cozy? Cozy in the stream. Are we feeling cozy? It's cozy season. It's official. It's 100% comfy time. I don't know if it's comfy time worldwide, but in the UK, it's absolutely cozy time. Super close. Wait, what? You're gonna check out Blue Protocol with me then? Alright, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, didn't you already share this with me? Let me Google. Let us me Google. Wait, ain't this already out or is this new? This is the what? Wait. Hold on. Wait. It releases on the 9th? Oh my god. Hold up. Look. You know the conversation we were having earlier. Pre-launch guide, day 1 patch release times and more. Okay. As long as it's not like 10 things you need to do. Like, bro, come on, don't be doing me like this. Ryko played the CBT. Yo, you kept that quiet, Ryko. You didn't share that with the community in the Discord, huh? Was you under an NDA? Ryko's actually... So, you know Ryko's been like keeping guard of the plot of the FC house for like 7 to 10 days straight. Ryko just left their character there whilst they was actually logged into Blue Protocol. Been playing the closed beta. So it comes out on the 9th of October. Alright, look. Hold up. Blue Protocol Star Resonance expands the Blue Protocol universe with a vibrant MMORPG experience. Create your own hero, team up for strategic raids, or simply relax and have fun with friends fishing, crafting, and endless exploration. Adventure awaits. Yo, this could, okay. This could be Cozy Central. Little chill game for the season. I'm so fucking in. There we are, adventuring and exploring endlessly Yo, the fishing squad assemble. This comes out a day before Battlefield 6. Hey, yo. What do you mean? Okay. So is it four player boss fights? Okay, look. I'm just saying. Look. Steam, Epic Store, Google Play, and Apple. Wait, so have they got a mobile client as well? Have they got a mobile client? And does that mean that it's going to be dog shit? Or is it the proper kind of integration that we're looking for where the mobile client doesn't play exactly the same as the game client? Or is the mobile and game client good enough that it's both? They have classes locked behind a cash shop. Well, not necessarily hot nor spicy take, but these are more fun to play free to play, in my opinion. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like the state of finances worldwide, like the cost of living and like cost of bills and just food shopping in the UK is fucking cooked. So the idea that I would be like buying a class in Blue Protocol to never play it, like no. I would just free to play. Look, I'm gonna pause the carousel. Enhance. This is the Guy and Mary crew on their piggies. As long as they're free to play piggies, that's a sentence, then it's good to go. We're just gonna fish. We're gonna not spend a dime. And hopefully they don't do it like the most exciting or fun classes to play are locked behind the paywall. But we'll give it a go. Oh, there's me in the middle. There I am. There it is. That's the shot. Wait, beach episode? Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like it's a cozy side game too. Cause I'm in the mood, and I think I'm in the season as well for a cozy side game. Like, this is cozy. Cozy side game where I am not gonna be like trying to min-max it, but also I don't want it to have so much depth that I get lost. Like, I would like to start Terraria or Stardew Valley properly as a cozy side game, but they have so much depth to them that I will get swallowed up, and it won't be the cozy chill the fuck out relaxing experience I'm looking for, and it will actually be, ladies and gentlemen, Redzy. We've lost Redzy. Like, yeah, I don't know. The other problem is, and this runs like kind of counter to what I just said about, oh fuck it, I don't care, I'd be free to play. As I'm sure you're all aware, I love gambling. I really like the gamba, and I'm good at being controlled about that. I know that I like gambling, so I don't let myself do any real money gambling often at all. Maybe like once a year, once every 2 years maybe. Depends how many stag do's I'm going on. But for real, I played Genshin saying that I was going to be free to play, and it took 2 hours on stream before I was opening packs. It was not good. It was not good. How about sledding game? Is that already on my radar? I think it might be. Let me check. Because we got I got a few things that I actually did want to mention today, so like whilst we chilling out. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. The Steam Autumn sale is on from now until Thursday, October the 6th at 10 AM. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Here's the main thing that you want to do, friends. Here's the main thing you want to do. How do I show this? Augmented Steam, is that the thing that I use? What do I use? Yeah, I think it's called Augmented Steam is the extension. Let's just go back to the main store on the website. So, like, GTA 5. Nope. So this Augmented Steam will give you the current best price that you can buy this game anywhere, and the historical low all time, for you to get a good idea as to, oh, this is on sale right now, it's 50% off. It may never be this good ever again. Bro, it's been 52% before, it's been as low as 75%. If you really are trying to get the best price and you don't want to like to part with something based on like the price to gameplay hours sort of ratio that you might run by, you can just see that. I'm surprised it doesn't say the Steam one right here though. You got it free on Epic? Oh, nice. But yeah, I was just merely using Grand Theft Auto as an example, like to display the add-on, the extension information. Greedfall is 90% off. Its current best is its all-time. It is right now. And you can also get it in a bundle. Cool. But yeah, it just tells you that information. So like if you were trying to be careful about the issue that I have with Steam sales, which is like I end up putting a load of shit in the basket, I go through and I end up being like, I don't want any of it. But Octopath Traveler 2 is 60% off. Oh fuck. Rogue Trader's 55. Ay, too risky. Sorry, I've been doing that in silence. So yeah, yo, check it out. Ethermancer demo. Gave this a try. Ethermancer.
Which Ethermancer are you?
No. So this game is seeming like it's pretty damn fun. I played the demo for a bit. Because of my burnt out state at the moment though, I was like, look, this looks like it has all the depth that I want from this type of game, but I don't want to play this type of game right now. It's basically what's the... There you go, Monster Sanctuary. If you've played Monster Sanctuary before, this is made by the same people, and it's like a more refined and polished evolution of said thing. Yeah, check this out.
You the strategist.
I already have fire, earth, and wind elements covered, so rebirthing a monster with water would round out my team nicely.
So you go around on overworld.
Green horde.
Oh god, oh jeez, oh this is bad. No, no,
You'll
no, no.
capture these Pokemon, basically.
My uses Ignite, dealing damage and applying 2 burn. But due to its ability Enkindled Ether, the enemy receives additional damage and 3 more burn in exchange for 1 Fire Ether.
Right, okay. That's the level of complexity. You've got the elements, you've got traits, like passives, you've got triggered abilities.
Additionally, my Gargoyle activates its sidekick buff, allowing it to
The buddy.
I
Like-
nicknamed this little guy Mendy, and
Like-
Mendy is my friend.
The streamer.
See?
Be honest for a second, am I cooked?
The connoisseur.
Wow, I really love what they did with the shading and the depth on
Like,
the
it's got a
pixel art.
lot.
The developer.
I think we need to redo the shading on the pixel art.
The buddy. Punished. Which Ethermancer will you be? Play now on Steam.
That wasn't a great gameplay trailer, but it had, you know, big streamers in there. But yeah, basically this game is kind of pretty sick, so you might want to give it a go. Play the demo and give it a try. It's kind of really good, but it's not my cup of tea at this current time. But it is on my wish list now. And I do have the demo installed, so I can rinse that. I mean, I think I saw one review from one dude who was like, "Yeah, I've played the demo for 8 hours and it's really great." Yeah, basically it's a monster battler style game. Waffles, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. How we doing? So this one, you want to give this a go. This game has been on my freaking radar from a very, very long time. I've been following the developer on Twitter. I've been consuming all of the little snippets that they've been sharing of this game. Darklight Survivor is basically like the next evolution of their previous game called Darklight, which was more 2D side scroller. This ain't cozy in like in the way that we've been discussing cozy, but it's got its own dark kind of cozy. It just looks gorgeous. Oh, it just looks so fucking good. Oh man, yes. So, in some ways, it's scratching the Vampire Survivor Mega Bonk itch that I've been incapable of, like, sating. You can change to this third-person view or that top-down view. You can get, like, so you can change that on the fly, which is quite interesting. But then you got this pixel mode, which is what I want to play the game in. That pixel mode makes me feel like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 1, man. But like Silent Hill, but also Metal Gear Solid 1, but it's not, I don't know. It's just so nice. The Limps to the Minster music in the background, sorry. This is not the best showcase. There you go, I think I paused it. So, that's kind of cool. I think it is going to fully release this year. Would recommend giving the demo a go. I've installed it. I've not launched the demo yet, because when I do start, I need to be playing it all day. Another demo that I've installed and not tried is Deadly Days Road Trip. Again, you can see that I'm. You can see that I'm on a
beautiful day.
specific.
Let's hit the road and find a new base. Enjoy some cities along the way, shoot zombies, and manage the awesome ever-expanding loot in our inventory. Yeah, you heard right.
Like, isn't that fucking perfect? Doesn't that sound just like what you need right now, this cozy season?
Zombies. Just a few zombies. Maybe some more zombies? Okay, it's a lot of zombies. A shit ton of zombies. You have jumping zombies, sticky zombies, a massive amount of zombies. More zombies equals more XP, and more XP equals a level up, which gets you an airdrop, which is even more awesome loot.
Bro, like number goes up, brain go brr. I love it.
Otherwise, you're stuck here. Just fill up the tank, and we're out. Phew. Now's the time to manage
I have
your
such a
loot.
simple
One
gamer
laser pointer,
brain.
Heavy boots, an apple pie, 1 pair of socks, 2 pairs of rollerblades, but the socks have to activate the rollerblades, and the rollerblades have to activate the glass bottle. Now we sell the broken body armor in order to repair the Uzi.
A lot of people don't like that kind of inventory management system. I love it.
I want more loot. Give me more loot. Ah, yes, zombies again. Where's the loot? Ah, here it is. And by the way, you can also play as an intergalactic astronaut or a 3 chainsaw wielding cowboy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh god, this game is so it's Banana Survivors basically. Oh, it's just beautiful. What the? What? Dude, is that a real streamer? I want to sub.
Just give me a second.
And your time is up, zombies.
Like, how aware is this trailer? It's so good.
Okay, we're going out again.
Resident Evil 4
Just
brain is
one
tickle seeing
more
that.
time.
Wait, early access is out now? Shit. Okay, I didn't know. Oh, it's 35% off? Right, okay. I'm not gonna buy. I'm going to try the demo. I'm gonna try the demo. And then I maybe support the developer. I wanna try demo. But yeah, I'm just really, I don't know. I'm going down a super rabbit hole recently with like, I kind of just want more pixel or old, crushed, degraded art style stuff with super vibey music and a world for me to get lost in, but also at the same time, I want this kind of crazy, dopamine manipulated goddamn mechanics, man. That's what that shit is. It's Gamba, baby. It's Gamba. Mega Bonk, I can neither confirm nor deny that the 23 hours here have been against my will. As in, like, I should be resting. I should be doing work. I should be outside moving my body. I should be eating. I should be sleeping. But I am actually just bonking. Yup. This is another game that I recommend giving the demo a try. I haven't tried it yet myself, but again, I've installed them and I'm ready to rock and roll. I think the full game is out. We'll have to double check. Minos. This looks so cool. It's like Dungeon Master. But you're the Minotaur. This is your labyrinth. And you need to stop those motherfucking heroes and adventurers coming in and taking your stuff. Perfect. Check out EITR. Why does that ring a bell? Also, I'm a massive fan of Devolver Digital and everything that they touch and publish, so I give everything that they touch and publish a try if there's a demo, because they tend to also make sure there is a demo for everything that they touch and publish. So I'm going to stop saying the word touch, but yeah, I love what they're about. I respect them, and there's a demo, so give it a goddamn go. EITR. Is that short for something? Are you giving me an abbreviation? Okay, last one. Last one. Hey, Mando Bubbies. You okay? Slots and daggers.
Hey.
I have played It says 1.7 hours over the last 2 weeks. No, that's not right. I have played more than that. I have thoroughly completed the demo. But basically, we'll play the trailer. We'll let it speak for itself. But I didn't get Balatro. I didn't try Balatro. I haven't played Balatro. I didn't get in on the early hype. I know I'm missing out. But also, like I said, and you guys are aware, I like a gamba. I'm not gonna miss out on this one. Look at this shit.
Hey, I'm Friedemann, and this is my new game, Slots and Daggers. You might know this sort of trailer from my previous games like Summer House, Islanders, or Superflight. I want people to know exactly what they're getting into, so here's a quick intro to how this game works. Slots and Daggers is a tactical slot machine game. You spin to fight, defeat enemies, earn coins, and then use those coins to buy new symbols and power-ups. Sounds simple, so here's how it gets interesting. There are tons of combo mechanics to discover. Respins, poison damage, stun attacks, critical hits, new wheels to unlock. Basically, the longer you
There's
play,
there's skill ones too. They're so good. That
I wanted the slot
so
machine in this game to
satisfying.
feel really satisfying and physical. So I spent tons of time on animations and sounds, from the coin clinks to the upgrade menu, and I can't wait to finally see people play this.
Oh, it just makes me want to boot the game.
Slots and Daggers looks fun to you. There's a free demo out now on Steam.
Bro, it's so addictive.
Thanks, and have fun.
It is so good. I cannot even begin to express.
Hey, I'm Friedemann, and this is my new game, Slots and Daggers.
1 second. EITR. Maybe if I put in the Steam app number, it might show up, because that link for some reason is opening strangely. Nah, that's dumb. Alright, hold up. Let me cook. That's so annoying. Oh! Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's Devolver Digital again. Wait, what's the deal? The game has been unlisted from the developer. It says coming soon. I mean, I had to wish. I have to sign in. Fuck it. It's not gonna work like this for me. Oh, what's the deal with that? Why has that not come out? God damn it. Have I played Death Must Die? I have not. I've never heard of that. I'm still not done. I fucked up. I forgot to show this. And you know what, actually, there's two more. There's two more. We're gonna start with Industria 2, okay? Again, I've got this installed, the playtest. I could grant 3 of you an invite right now instantaneously, but if you go to the store page, you should be able to just click button and you probably will get an instantaneous invite. This is the story trailer. This is the announcement trailer. I think I'm going to give you the announcement trailer first. Okay, I'll check out Death Must Die. Yes, Metro is one of my favorite series. It's so good. That's right. That's right. Yeah, getting some horrible Matrix vibes now. The area is not safe. Generation 0. Oh. So, yeah. Industria 2. Oh, like, oh man, look at that shit, bro. Look, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's so fucking good. It's like, it also gives me a lot of Half-Life Alyx vibes. And I'm down. I'm down. Like, just spook me up. You know what I'm saying? Spook me up. Okay, now, last but by no means least, I need to double check with the developer because I think they were doing an announcement today and I'm so fucking locked in and ready. Mortha demo, I literally played like 15 minutes of it and was like, stop, I don't want to touch any more of this. If anyone remembers me playing at the start of the year a game called Fly Night, which was like, I don't know, £3 or something, and we completed it in 3 or 4 hours, like we did it in one stream, but it has like replayability, it has super PS1 crushed like texture and audio vibes, very simple, streamlined. There's like maybe 2 or 3 mechanics, but they go deep, like more is less kind of thing. Yeah, this is like that, but better. To me, this feels like it's like on the same vibe as like what Kingsfield would have been like if they had the processing capability. Meets like, oh man, just yeah. It took 15 minutes for me to be like, yep, I'm not going to touch any more of the demo because I don't want to ruin it. I just want to do it first time, full game. So sick. So sick. Yeah, there's a gun and there's a sword and there's other weapons too. It's so nice. Scumhead is the publisher. I haven't looked at any of his other work, but the planned release is 2025. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just check his Twitter. Or her there. I don't know. Damn it. Still no update. They posted 20 hours ago, tomorrow huge announcement, please stay tuned, Mortha, and then like this sick poster of Mortha. So I was like, I'm so locked in right now, please. And they liked it, but they ain't said no announcement. But on my birthday, they tweeted today, Mortha is content complete. The next month is some changes, tinkering, fixing, and extensive playtesting. More information very soon, almost there. So I'm like, yo, we're ready. I'm ready to submerge myself in your game. Do it. Do it. Oh, I haven't played Loop Hero yet. No, I haven't, but that is on the list. There were 2 other games that was mentioned that I just want to add to my... I'm just going to add to my wish list, but I'm not going to look at any more games. We said Death Must Die. Death Must Die. Add to wish list.
Hourglass hero.
Oh. Sorry, I got double music playing. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Alright. Straight up, not gonna lie. I was like, yeah, cool. This is looking good. I was like, oh yeah, cool. Now I'm done. I'm in. And I'm in. Oh, yeah, and I'm in. You know what? I love me a choose between 3. I'm a simple man. I don't need the vanilla World of Warcraft talent trees anymore. Just it ain't that deep, bro. Just let me choose 3. That's gonna come to bite me back in the ass in like 4 months when I'm like, man, I'm so sick of choose 3. Like, oh, god damn. And then what was the last one? Was it WoW Generation 0? Oh, Zero Server. I need to fucking play this game, man. What was that recommendation? We have a Return of the Prince. Return of the Prince. Return of the Prince. He's asleep on deeps. It's just Generation 0. You okay, baby boys? You have already had your food for the day. So I'm wondering, do you just want cuddles with Daddy? You just want a nap? You wondering if I've got snacks? He's done it again. Oh, my boy. You can't do me like this, Pooch. My puppy boys. Generation 0. Yo, there it is. 70% off. Wait, what? Oh, it's got mixed reviews. But mostly positive English reviews. I'm going to add it to my wish list so I keep an eye on it. Sorry, I need to check on Mando. Big Mex invade Sweden. Nasty Spider reboots. Reboots. I like the soundtrack. Yeah, this is staying on the wish list. Yo, the mechs look sick. Is it single player or is it co-op? Seamless co-op. Oh, snap. Why you gotta do me like that? Dang. Also, sorry, I didn't have the music on. I messed up with my buttons. My bad. My bad. Did you wrong? I'm sorry. So that's been a little bit of a tangent. My bad. Pray return to the fish. This is now Heavensward fishing. Well, if it isn't my old friend Redzy, and not a minute too soon. Not that I don't appreciate your company or anything, but I need you to go and deliver something for me right away. What the fuck? Wawa's had a visitor, you see. Not only did the poor fellow have to put up with our dear guildmaster blathering about who knows what for hours on end, but he left his rod behind as well. Would you mind taking it back to him? If it was just the rod that was at stake, I'd get the lazy guildmaster of ours to take it back himself. But this fellow is a master fisherman who's travelled every corner of the world. And according to Wawa, he knows all about these secret fishing spots that aren't on any of our charts. Hence why you're the man for the job. Just only you can be trusted to get this precious pole back to him in one piece. The One Piece is real! One Piece! It's the One Piece! But you can have a chat with his chap and learn something useful in the bargain. It wouldn't do for our guild's angling ace to fall behind on his studies. Shit, I might have to watch some One Piece tonight. Mayhap will tell you about some far-flung fishing holes. God damn it. Even the famous Wawa's never heard of, and you'll be able to test your mettle against a whole new kettle of fish. The fisherman that you're looking for is an Eorzean fellow named Ansulumi. Oh wait, Ansalum? Ansalum. Ansalum. Ansalm. He's staying at the Drowning Wench. Nice. If you hurry, you'll be able to catch him before he heads off on his travels again. Say no more. To the Drowning Wench. To pub. To pub. Ensemble. Well, it's time I was on my way. Another pint of Badron's Peculiar, and I'm like to fall asleep in the snow. Oh, hello there. Is there all I can assist you with? I've got your rod. Goodness, is that my rod? I left it in the Fisherman's Guild, you say? Dear me, I was having so much fun catching up with my old friend Wawa that I forgot all about my most faithful companion. I thank you for coming out of your way to return it to me. Are you a member of the guild then? I don't recall seeing your face down in Fisherman's Bottom. Yup. I am a fisherman. I come from Fisherland. You are? Good show, lad. It's always a pleasure to speak with a fellow fish fancier. No, I didn't say I fancied any fish. I'm just saying, I'm a fisherman. I don't fancy... So tell me, what's your biggest catch so far? I think that marlin. You caught a marlin? Hold on a moment, you're not Redzy, are you? The fellow who lifted the fishing ban and saved the guild? Well, told me all about you, and in the most glowing of terms. It's a pleasure to have met you, Redzy. I wish I could stick around and chat, but it's past time. I was heading home to Ishgard. If you're ever in the area, you must come and visit me and tell me about your adventures in angling. Like as not, you'll find me in the Forgotten Night. You could say he's the Drowning Wrench's long-lost lover. Drop in whenever you like and I'll give you a guided tour of some of my homeland's best spots to drop a lure. Till then, Redzy. Ah, awesome, okay. I am all about returning to the Forgotten Night. Or just staying in pubs in general. My god, it's a great idea. Blood wow. God damn, that is spot on. Really well done. Nice. Oh. No, I'm off. I'm off. Straight. Woo. We're going home. What time is it? Is it daytime, nighttime? Oh, there it is. Oh, so good. Did the PoE gamers see the newest update? Yes. I haven't hopped back in though. And I don't know why. I think it's too dangerous now for me to return. I gotta wait. I got so many demos to play. And then we got that Blue Protocol. And we got Battlefield 6. Oh, and have you heard of the MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? Redzy, you came! A warm welcome to Ishgard. Well, as warm as it gets up here anyway. So, are you ready to learn about my favourite fishing holes? I'll soon be at the end of a stormy season in Kurthus, so we'll be able to fish to our heart's content without being frozen solid. Come back in a little while and I'll show you some of the perfect places to catch the finest fish in the north. The next Fisher quest is available at level 53. I may already be 53. Just a bit. Legendary Banana, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Guy Merry crew. I appreciate the support and hope you're well. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Your skills as a forager will be put to great use in gathering collectibles. Speak with Mograine at St. Renette's Forum in Ishgard to learn more of the lucrative business opportunity. The Ice Pick Challenge. We get a rod, a tackle. We learn to cloud fish. Oh shit. Oh, there's a holy rainbow hat. Hold on a minute. Isn't that the one that I'm wearing right now, but I dye it? Damn. I think it is. Yeah. I think it is. Sick! Okie dokie, guys. I'm sure you may have noticed, but Mando is very much in requirement of some snuggle time. And I'm gonna have to take him to the sofa and be very sneaky lazy bums with him, and we're just gonna probably put on some Lord of the Rings and maybe, or you know what, maybe a little bit of One Piece, maybe a little nap to One Piece, just a little bit. Legendary, You saw you in Limsa. Had to see if you was on Twitch. Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is going to be the end of today's stream. We've been like super chilled and vibey and relaxing today, and it has been lovely and cozy, and we've had some fun and done some very fun and silly things. One of them may or may not have been this. Who knows? Who knows if I'll be able to pull off the Professor Xavier look. Maybe. Maybe. It won't be too long until we find out. Don't forget as well, ! Discord. Redzy Spooktober has begun. You have until the 29th of October to prepare your spooky fashion and your haunted houses. We've also got the community fishing event on Saturday, and then something every week thereafter, either a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday. Well, actually, I think they're Fridays and Saturdays. We've got the Shinryu Extreme and Return to Ivalice full Community Alliance raid coming up. So this is looking like it's all, you know, for the first stream on the first day of the month. You know what? It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. But yeah, I gotta go and relax with my dog. I want to give him some cuddles and some love. If you have any pets, I suggest you do the same. Enjoy the rest of your week. If I don't see you on Sunday, then have an amazing weekend. And pray return to the stream very, very soon. Beware as well. At any point, there may or may not be a surprise spoopy Silent Hill F stream. The spoopening. It is that time. It is that time. Take care, be well, stay safe, stay nerdy, stay cozy, enjoy the spoopening, and I'll see you very, very soon. Take care, you are the best. Bye-bye. Beebity-bobbity-boo.